The main objective of this trip to Vermont was to visit Sarah's granddaughter, Emma, who is currently residing in Rutland, the third largest city in the state. We decided to make a straightforward push on those 1,800 miles that separated Willis, Texas, our starting point, and Rutland, Vermont. Though we were passing through some awesome places on our way up, it would be on our way down that we would take the time to do some sightseeing. The plan turned out perfect. Join us for a trip to the Atlantic Ocean and to Alice's restaurant, and so much more. I called it the trip of a lifetime, and it proved to be exactly that. Okay, we are approaching the town of Trinity on our way to Vermont. So, hey Evelyn. Guys, this is our first pit stop, Crockett, Texas. All right, this is pit stop number 2. We are in Nacogdoches, Texas, heading towards Texarkana. Pit stop number 3, we are in Atlanta, Texas. And we are only about 90 miles from Memphis. And there are people everywhere at the club. Oh boy. And there's Memphis.
You and me dancing on my Gideon time.
Gonna call it a night, guys, from Jackson, Tennessee.
Need a friend to shake me out again. Need a friend to shake me out again.
Hey, we're trying to get through Louisville, Kentucky, and my gosh, this is worse than Houston. We were in a real pickle a while ago.
Gotta make you smile. Probably going to the Kentucky Derby.
Good gracious, we were wrapped up and twisted a while ago, weren't we?
I mean,
We're on Highway 71 heading to LaGrange.
Try to move too fast, or the good times will roll by. So don't just slip by. These days they will come and go. That's how you build a good life. One step, 2 steps, 3 and it's over. 5 into 6 again. 7 steps, 8 steps, 9.
We just went through Cincinnati, and we didn't get to see Cincinnati at all.
So hold yourself tight.
we're entering Columbus, Ohio.
Is the capital of Ohio.
Oh yeah, and the largest city.
So hold yourself tight. Everything will work out fine. So hold yourself tight.
Good Morning, guys.
Good
this
morning.
Is day 3, and we are leaving Mansfield, Ohio. And we had a little breakfast, not too great of an option, so we'll get something maybe on the road a little bit later. We have overcast skies here in Ohio. We are on our way to Rutland, Vermont. That's
right.
our destination for today. Regular, yellow, blue now. Now blue, okay. Let's go. So we are heading to Buffalo, New York. Wow, Buffalo, New York. So we are excited, got some fresh coffee. Cool place to stop, the Sheets. Yep. And it's busy out here. We are now in Pennsylvania, so we have just crossed the border, left Ohio, which we were in for a long time, Sarah says, made it into Pennsylvania. Check this out.
Buffalo, 72 miles. We didn't have to stay very long in Pennsylvania. About 48 miles.
And we are very near the New York state line, right?
Yes, we are.
Sarah's gassing up outside. We are in New York, but let's check out some of these prices. Boneless chicken, $2.99 for $7. $6.99 for some sausage. $5.49 for some pickles. Ooh, look at that. $6.69.
Cruise was born here in 1962.
Aww.
Something for Tanner and Carol for their boxes.
Okay. So we had a little pit stop here in Oneida. Fresh coffee. And we are ready to hit the trail. We are 3 hours from Rutland, Vermont. We are working our way to Saratoga Springs, but we find ourselves on these small roads. It's just kind of sketch.
A population of nearly 30,000 race course. The city's official slogan is Health, History, and Horses. In the 1972 Carly Simon song, You're So Vain, she references the horse track. Here you went up to
Saratoga, and your horse naturally won. Okay guys, we made it to Vermont. Our 4-night stay in Rutland was simply delightful. Emma and Arun were exceptional hosts and did what they could to introduce us to their way of life in Vermont. Hiking the backyard trail and touring the lovely historic downtown area were definite highlights. Emma's cooking was right up there too. When she had to work during our visit, Sarah and I explored on our own. We just couldn't get enough of those unique, older New England-styled homes.
Lunch drunk, crazy bets on me. Back mid scroll, Armageddon arcade. Walking the wild, walking the wild. Don't know why. Cosplay cowgirls and numberless chats. We're feeling just fine in our running hats. Walking the wild, walking the wild. I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing on the Gideon time. On the Gideon time.
You're like, I feel like y'all are secretly on the same team right now. I'm surprised you're fine.
Man, he probably got all kinds of jacks now.
No.
Yeah.
To be honest, I do not. No.
Okay, thank you. We ain't gotta worry about you anymore. Okay, I love it.
Don't worry.
Oh, you go, buddy.
Yeah.
There you go.
You
oh, yeah.
always
Right.
I'm not letting you win.
We're not letting
Anybody but you.
You mean there's going to be another red chip over here?
See?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Lord.
Yep.
Who's hanging up on who? You want it?
Game over.
Game
Oh.
over. Emma's the winner.
Emma won.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
let's do a game of 10.
Not only does Rutland have 108 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places, in the 1830s, a large deposit of solid marble was found here, and Rutland became one of the world's leading marble producers. The Catholic Church here is made of this local marble. Incredible. This is solid marble. Solid marble. How about that? We are exploring Rutland a little bit. And this morning it is 52 degrees. It is cold.
There's that steep. There it is.
Look at this.
What is that? Okay, here too.
Wow. Oh, and look at the butterflies on there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, this is another Catholic church, Liz.
It is? Oh, look at that.
Oh, it got to be. Look at the Holy Family.
Love of learning starts here. Yeah.
Like I'm at the Grand Canyon. What is
We're kind of chuckling because we went into Walmart looking for some souvenirs, and we asked the guy, do you have any souvenirs here? And he said no, but he was directing us to where they have some. And he said, so are you familiar with the area? And Sarah said, no, we're from Texas. And he said, holy shit.
sharp looking?
That same day, when Arun finished with court duty, he took us to the Green Mountain National Forest area near them. It was so lovely.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Heading on my way to meet up with Cecilia. I'm excited, a little nervous, be out and about on my own, but we can do this. Like Cecilia texted a while ago, adventure time. Cecilia, a dear friend from Ottawa, was meeting me halfway. Ellenburg, New York was selected, and we planned to have lunch together and catch up. There would be a lot of catching up to do, since we haven't seen each other since 1992. That was the year she married, and Daniel and I were there for the celebration. I was extremely excited to see her again. It fit right up in there with this trip of a lifetime. Another amazing event would be crossing Lake Champlain, a body of water I learned about back in those school days, mistakenly calling it Lake Champagne. To be there myself, well, a gift beyond measure. Here's to you, Mr. Knight. A part of history you taught me about, I'm sure.
Welcome to New York.
Lake Champlain. Wow. Only about 20 minutes away from meeting up with Cecilia.
I'm like, white van, that's true.
Did you see Texas on
I
there?
didn't see Texas.
Well, come on over here.
You're gonna get me eating now? I'm not much for videos. Oh my goodness.
You're in New York.
I'm like, I only had 3 turns, that was it.
Well, I had quite a few, but just following what they're telling me to do.
Go back that way.
Cecilia, that was wonderful. So great to see you. The very next day, our stay in Rutland came to a close. Never easy to leave, of course, exactly what I experienced with Cecilia, but we were going to make the journey home as memorable as possible. We had several specific places in mind to visit, each with their own peculiar draw of interest, Hershey, Pennsylvania being one, and Boonesboro, Kentucky being another. Emma and Arun mentioned Portland, Maine as being a beautiful spot to see, so we decided to do that first. Of course, that would take us east instead of south. However, this once-in-a-lifetime trip allowed such discrepancies. We planned to get home eventually, one day. Well, we came upon our first covered bridge in Vermont. It's actually the very first time I have ever been on one. We are leaving Vermont, heading on our way to Maine, but we have to go through New Hampshire. So we are excited. We are about 20 miles from the New Hampshire state line.
Yes, and it's a beautiful day. You can hear the birds, the water.
Mills Road, then turn left on Fletcher Hill Road. At the stop sign, turn right on US 4 East.
Look at this. These New England towns, huh?
I know. Oh, man.
At the stop sign, turn left onto the green.
Let's follow them.
Okay.
They're from here.
We are caught up in this town that we cannot get out of.
Right onto Court Street.
They
Then
have
at the next stop sign, you'll
all
turn
of
right.
these roads blocked, and we're trying to find our way out.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
So we found out that we have a parade going on. Do you know what town we're in?
What stop? We're in what?
Okay, I think we got out of the maze. Look at that Sunset Farm. That was like 20 minutes to get out of that
At
place.
least.
Look at that, guys. New Hampshire. Well, we are in New Hampshire trying to find a place to have lunch. Look at those two. Here's to you, Cecilia. We have now entered the state of Maine.
Wow. Bring your way back.
Cornish, Maine.
Standish. Cornish, Standish.
We have 30 miles to our destination, Portland, Maine. were descended from the Pilgrim Fathers of the Mayflower. Wow. 1819, 1815, 1779, and 1804. We're walking around in Gorham, Maine, which is just a few miles outside of Portland, and it's cold. Well, good morning, guys. We are in Portland, Maine. Good morning. We are trying to find our way to the Atlantic Ocean, and we're excited to see it. But it takes a while. We've noticed that here in New England, people do not move around very fast.
They do not rush.
Not at all like how life is in Texas. I mean, it's zoom, zoom, zoom in Texas.
Slow pace over here.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere fast. That's for darn sure. Wow, okay. I can't really see it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Here.
Oh.
There's the boat. That's good.
This is it.
Wow, look at that, guys.
No, babe, I'll take the crumbs, I'll take the keys, I'll take anything you got. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, we wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take a while, we wanna make it last. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take a while, we wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, we wanna make it last.
I said we've only been traveling about an hour this morning, and we've already been in 3 states: Maine, New Hampshire, now Massachusetts.
We just had a great little meal at the cafe here in Chelmsford, Massachusetts. And what is interesting about this place is it was incorporated in 1655. The city played an important role in the American Revolution in the 1700s. Ralph Waldo Emerson opened a school here in 1825. He was friends with Henry David Thoreau. The city has a population of 33,000. We have just come into it, so we're going to go down into the city proper and see what it looks like. Cemetery District School. Oh my goodness. Forefathers burial grounds. 1655. That's 1787 there. (1802). We're going to Springfield. Sister, I got the goosebumps on that one. Guys, this is where Arlo Guthrie had a friend named Alice, and she had a restaurant here, and that's where the song comes from, Alice's Restaurant, and also the name of his album, which he released in 1967, Alice's Restaurant, is right up here in Stockbridge. And above Alice's Restaurant was Norman Rockwell's art studio. So we're going to try to find that over here in Stockbridge, Massachusetts.
This song is called Alice's Restaurant. It's about Alice and the restaurant. But Alice's Restaurant is not the name of the restaurant, that's just the name of the song. And that's why I called the song Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back.
Formerly Alice's Restaurant.
Right here.
Arlo Guthrie, is that?
No.
No.
Left in Arlo Guthrie. Yeah, this is Arlo Guthrie then. Arlo Guthrie. Well, Here is Alice's restaurant, Alice Avenue. And Norman Rockwell had his art studio right above this restaurant. So up there was Norman Rockwell's art studio. How about that, guys?
We are here.
Arlo Guthrie played at Woodstock. We're getting in that vibe. Here we go, Alice's restaurant. We parked in front of the Red Lion Inn, which was built in 1897. Listen to the floors creak as we walk through it. Looking sketch in some areas, Sarah wondered how it could pass inspection. What a special place, though. Famous guests of the inn include Presidents Grover Cleveland, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, Calvin Coolidge, and FDR. Ooh, it's huge.
Hey Liz, look at that door.
Wow, look at the size of this door, guys.
How does it pass inspection? You know, that this thing don't fall down.
Right.
Telephone? Yeah. Is that Norman Rockwell's Saturday Evening Post?
Oh, yes, yes, see?
Okay.
Norman Rockwell.
Hey, this pencil collection. The plum room. This is what Mama did. Oh my goodness, look at here. This is the original switchboard that was used at the Red Lion Inn. I can't get over these doors.
All right, guys, we're heading to Woodstock.
Smoking on that pot.
Good Lord. We are approaching Woodstock, and the town is about 6,000 population. We have arrived in Woodstock. Hi. are in Kingston, New York, just a few miles outside of Woodstock. We are looking for a place to stay. We're staying at the Residence Inn. We have to share a bed, but that's all that they had available. A little studio apartment. How about that? Catskill Mountains over there. We are just outside of Woodstock, and now we are heading to the small town of Bethel, where the Woodstock concert actually took place, about 60 miles south. So we are going to go to the concert site, the pasture where 460,000 people gathered in August of 1969. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Texas.
We're not the only ones.
All right, let's go.
Tax the rich, feed the poor, tell their own rich no we gotta do Woodstock. We were there in the snow.
Just looking out at the rain.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me what is that? Everything gone wrong. Every day
They performed at Woodstock, Sly and the Family Stone.
what to do if I say attitude when you stand up and walk out.
Guys, this is where the concert actually took place, at Max Yasker's farm, and they have a cafe down here. But this is where the people came to attend the concert. So let's see if there's a pasture here that fit everybody. It's got to be.
So this was the pasture.
Well, we are not sure yet. Right.
Oh my goodness. So tell us.
Where was the concert actually
Well,
held?
it's out here on the field. Are you walking in to see the museum? Come
Yeah.
on in, I'll talk to you because I have to report to duty. I have students coming in to work.
Melanie, Orlo Guthrie, right there. Joan Baez.
I like the wallpaper. Yes. Raise your hand as good as you've been to this world to love somebody.
Everyday people. Joe Cocker. The museum is located at the top of the hill where the people gathered. The stage was at the bottom of the hill, and we drove there to see the commemoration plaque and to get the view from that angle. I have to say, we felt the vibe. It was amazing to be there. So, these are the mementos left around this tree. And it's just so fitting what people leave. The Jonas Brothers.
Liz just wanted to get out in the field. It is so expansive. The stage was right here, down there, and all the people sat way up there. Woodstock 2026. Okay, now we're leaving Bethel and heading to Hershey, Pennsylvania. We have to say goodbye to New York. That was awesome.
It was groovy. Groovy, man. Something I would have never thought I would be interested in. That is something. Something.
From Bethel, New York to Hershey, Pennsylvania in road trip time was a hop, skip, and a jump. 180 miles, 3 hours. But this little jaunt here proved to be one of the most scenic routes of the entire road trip. Still flying high after our time at Woodstock, we quickly shifted gears to the present, taking in our beautiful surroundings with oohs and ahs.
Take the winding road, I will never be alone. As long as I've got you, we'll scale the heights, up every mountain, like it was yesterday. I feel it every way.
Boulevard in the kingdom of Hershey. Oh, look at that chocolate fence looking.
Right.
And he said first 2 hours are free. Okay. Pennsylvania and heading towards National Military Park.
Yes.
Gettysburg. Because of the weather and the crowds, we decided to forego the 2-hour drive-through of the battle sites in the area. It was unfortunate, but it couldn't be helped. We continued with our plan to travel south into Maryland, where the significant Battle of Antietam took place. What a moving experience this was. With no crowds and the weather lifting, this scene captured our full attention. However, before arriving at this special place, we would have to work our way through some of Maryland's coolest country roads. This was backroading at its finest.
We are in Maryland. Just a little piece, and what we're seeing, it's beautiful.
Working our way to where the Battle of Antietam took place. It is something. Look at this. Oh, God. Wow. Look at this, guys. Like I told Sarah, we'll not pass this way again. So let's appreciate it. We've got folks living out here. Oh gosh. So we are just outside of Sharpsburg. Here we have General McClellan's headquarters. Okay, General George McClellan used the Pry House as the headquarters for the Union Army of the Potomac. When President Lincoln visited in October, General McClellan brought him to the Pry House. Abraham Lincoln was here. So guys, this bridge was here during the Civil War. And this is Antietam Creek. One of the most significant battles of the Civil War.
Now this I can go over.
There. A witness to history. That tree right there was this thing right here. And now look at it. Yeah. That's a sycamore tree?
Yep. The Burnside sycamore.
So again, that tree was here during the Civil War, and this is how much it has grown since then. We are in Maryland. Bridge of Destiny. I do not know the name of the creek, but I have named it the Creek of Death. Such a slaughter I hope never to witness again.
And they said bodies of the men were just buried here along this rock wall. Many of the headstones were simply planks ripped off of the burned side of the bridge.
Oh gosh. Oh, where they were
Buried?
Okay, she was saying this was taken just a few days after the battle, and looked like some graves. They took the planks off of the bridge to mark the graves.
Right. Mr. Gully should have took me out here, and I'd have liked history much better.
Telling Sarah this was probably for horses and buggies to cross in the 1800s, and how many men lost their lives over here. But look at that beauty.
Okay, we're in Grantsville, Maryland. The Castleman Inn sits in the center of town, where it has provided food and lodging since 1824. A sign outside displays a replica 1842 stagecoach advertisement. Oh my goodness. This is where we stayed in industry. We had a daily breakfast like this.
I smell apple pie. Hello. Honey.
While at the Castleman Inn checking it out, they had some fresh homemade pies. Girl, she had to get her an apple pie. Oh my God.
Delicious. The
Amish lady waiting on her soul. And I'm fixing to sit right there and do some ha-ha.
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Good morning, folks, from Morgantown, West Virginia. Beautiful morning. Look at that sky. I went and got some coffee and waiting for Sarah. We will soon be heading out towards Boonesboro, Kentucky. I just want to tell you, we drove for hours through the state of Maryland yesterday. Now, we don't hear much about Maryland, but it was so beautiful, just awesome. Maryland, people, Maryland is the place to check out. It was fantastic. Morning. How are you doing? You are a big one up there. We're on bricks. in Sutton, West Virginia. Look at this, guys. This is what we've been driving on. So unique. West Virginia here. It's not open.
10 a.m.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay. We're going to get us a picture. We're staying on this road for
155 miles. And we'll almost be at our destination.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are in Kentucky, guys. On to Boonesboro. 107 miles to go.
We are approaching the small town of Olive Hill, Kentucky. And what's notable about this place, country singer Tom T. Hall was born here. I think when Sarah pulls this song up, you will remember exactly who Tom T. Hall was.
I love little country streams, sleep without dreams, Sunday school in May, and hay. And I love you too.
Kentucky woman, she gets to know you. She going to own you. Kentucky woman. She ain't the kind.
All I see is ticks.
Oh, look, there's the fort.
Okay.
I am just over the moon. That is Boonesboro. And of course, this is a replica of the fort. But actually, this is exactly where Daniel Boone had Boonesboro. Can you believe it? Boonesboro. Oh, the Transylvania store, established 1775. So gunsmith. And then, yeah, you would have to live in here to be protected from the natives.
I'd rather live in here, you know.
Oh my goodness. There's a big pot of stew.
Story of Kentucky. Look, a tick.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, on my neck.
Oh my gosh.
And we needed to get some exercise, so we're on this trail around Boonesboro.
Don't touch a thing.
And stuff. I had a tick on my neck a while ago, so I'm a little antsy here. Oh, the campground is down there. Wow, walking the same round that Daniel Boone walked. We are passing through Corbin, Kentucky.
Harlan Sanders operated a gas station here in 1930 and began selling fried chicken. In 1952, he franchised his secret recipe, KFC. The rest is history, but it began here in Corbin.
What is your suggestion?
That we go further into Knoxville, please.
Okay, we are on the outskirts of Knoxville looking for a place to stay for the night. And it's always easier said than done. We were following directions to a hotel and it's not here. So we had to kind of turn around in the hood, and this guy was laughing at us. Oh gosh, okay. Onward we go. We found a place in Knoxville. So it is chilling time for sure. Good morning from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're loading up and going to head out early this morning for Chattanooga. So we're heading inside for breakfast, and then we'll be on our way. And look at that beautiful sky. Sarah and I were just marveling over how exhausted we were after yesterday's travel. We then realized we had breakfast in West Virginia, lunch in Kentucky, slept the night in Tennessee. It was something else, but we crashed early last night, about 8:30, lights out.
Chattanooga. There's the Tennessee River that separates the city. But we show here, this should be the state line, 0.0. We should be in Georgia.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
A little bit of Georgia here.
We were in Georgia for less than an hour before dropping into Alabama. We were in Alabama for two reasons. One was in order to see Fort McClellan in Anniston. And yes, the fort was named after the Union general who hosted President Lincoln at the Pry House near Antietam Creek. When I joined the Army in 1978, I took basic training here at Fort McClellan. This was a trip down memory lane for me. The base was closed in 1999 and remained abandoned until 2023, when Homeland Security made improvements and moved in. So we have entered the grounds of the old Fort McClellan, and we will see what we can see here. According to some videos online, I thought we'd have access to the complex, but that proved to be incorrect. It's Homeland Security, so hopefully we won't get arrested around here somewhere. Under seemingly constant surveillance, I was afraid to film anything anywhere. All right, guys, here's the situation. We were all twisted up over there, and then we had such a guy was so rude to us as we're trying to get directions,
and he wasn't impressed that Liz took her basic training there.
He did not care one iota. Basic training wasn't a great experience back in 1978, and this morning's adventure wasn't so great either. Adios, Aniston. Mound B. You are here, and there are all those mounds. There are 29 of them around. No one is sure how they got here. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh gosh, it's quite a hike. These mounds are flat-topped earthen pyramids, forming a deliberate pattern around a central plaza. Certain mounds are in line with celestial precision, so that during the summer and winter solstices, the sun rises and sets in perfect alignment with specific mounds. Mound B here is the largest of the 29. It rises 58 feet, and its base covers roughly 200 by 300 feet. All of the soil used to build these mounds was brought from where? No one knows. There are no dug-out holes of earth anywhere near here. Mound B alone consists of millions of cubic feet of dirt. How was it brought here? Fascinating reading online. There are several other locations in the United States where similar mounds exist. We had a perfect afternoon to explore the premises, which included a museum and a hiking trail that allowed you to get a real feel of some Alabama woods.
Kind of grown up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, golly.
Good.
Who knows? Oh.
We have crossed into the state of Mississippi, so we've left Alabama behind. straight?
Yes.
Okay, we are driving around the streets of historic Vicksburg. Amazing. Oh, tick, tick, tick. During the Civil War, Ulysses S. Grant laid hold of a siege on this town and nearly starved the people out and the soldiers, the Confederate soldiers, and they surrendered to Grant. 30,000 of them. They were here in Vicksburg, and it was a significant victory for the North. After crossing the mighty Mississippi, we were on the home run stretch, as they say, but we had hours before this road trip adventure would officially be over. In northern Louisiana, we came upon the small town of Arcadia, the place where the bodies of Bonnie and Clyde were brought after being gunned down a few miles away outside of town. Sarah and I had delved into their story last year after discovering the outlaw couple had connections to the Texas area where she lives. It was rather amazing to now be traveling through the place where they actually met their end. This was not planned. It just happened to be on the route pegged out from Vicksburg, Mississippi to Shreveport, Louisiana. All right, we are in Arcadia, Louisiana. After Bonnie and Clyde were gunned down, and we're going to try to get to that location. It was outside of Arcadia here. They brought their bodies here to the funeral parlor. Now, the funeral parlor does not exist anymore, but they have a park that's dedicated to the posse that took care of Bonnie and Clyde, and we're trying to locate that. But this is where the funeral parlor was. Killed by Sheriff Jordan and posse. Oh, and there they are. Wow. They were brought here, which was once the funeral parlor. Look at these old bricks. What tickled us too, as we searched for the old funeral parlor, our sister-in-law Sharon called and said we had just passed Sharon's Cafe. She and Sarah share locations, so she knew exactly where we were. We laughed so hard, she being in Texas and knowing more than us who were actually in Arcadia, Louisiana. What a crazy world. We then traveled to the exact location where Bonnie and Clyde were gunned down. Rather eerie, actually.
All right. Okay, this site, May 23rd, it was 1934, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker were killed by law enforcement officers.
After that, it was off to Texas. Home, sweet home.